Hey everybody, it's Brenda. How you all doing today? Well, I had not had anything for a plan today, but I did find this huge envelope here that I had in my stash. Huge. And I thought, well, if I fold that in half, why would it not be perfect for one of those tall, slim, I'm just going to move you up a little here. Make sure you can get it all in. Why not make one of these tall, slim that I've seen lots of people making, and hopefully can throw one together in sort of a, easy, quick time to show you all how, the ones that maybe haven't done it yet, or like me, and show you how it might come together easy for, if you're a beginner, or I think you know what I'm trying to say. So anyway, I folded it in half, and I got it all distressed with walnut stain. I wanted to do a little bit of preparatory work, so it wouldn't take so long to, throw it together. I did find this in my stash, which I loved for the front. So I plan on maybe putting this right like that on the front. So I guess I could just go ahead and glue that on, because I pretty much know that's what I want for the front. And I've got the inside to do. I've got a couple of papers for that. So let's get this glued down and see if we can get that all glued on the front, and then we can go from there. This was part of a Christmas digital. It looks like it might have been Rachel's from Roxy Creations. Actually, the inside looks sort of Christmassy, but of course the outside is going to be on the outside, so I really don't have to worry about it being Christmassy on the outside. So what I want to do is put it just about there. Okay, love that. Okay, so we have that on the outside. I probably should have put it on flat though, because that might, well, you know what? I don't think it will hurt it that way, but yeah, usually I put these on like flat, but since my envelope was already folded, I did it the way I did it. So I don't know, we'll see. So then I have a couple of pages for the inside, which I hadn't distressed yet. But I can do that real quick. This was a page from Rachel's Roxy Creations book pages, her vintage book pages, and this is from her vintage letters, and I love having these for the insides of my journals. These might not be long enough. I can tell it won't be long enough, so what I'm going to do is put it close to the top, and then I'll put it close to the top and then put something else down here. I think that will be okay, like that. So let's glue that down. Now this video is just to show you how you can go through your stash, grab this and that and whatever, and throw together a slim, tall and slim, cute little, I'm going to put this way, cute little journal for a gift, or let's see if I can get that over a little bit. For a gift for someone. I don't want it over all the way. Or Happy Mail. Okay, and let's get this side down. Happy Mail, gift, giveaway. You could do it for a giveaway. And hopefully I will show you, that's my plan, to you can throw it together quite easily once you, I'm trying to find out which way this goes. Once you find out, once you go through your stash and find certain things that you want to do it with. Okay. Okay, so now I'm stuck to the table. So now I need just a little something to fit down here. And let's see, I should have some scrap paper of some kind. Whew. So sorry, it is really, really warm in here. Let's see what we have here, if anything. I know I've got some little pieces of small pieces of this stuff here already cut. Whew. Well, I'm looking at this is going to be in the front, and I threw this together, so I'm looking at maybe finding something that would look okay with that that paper. That is why I'm being kind of picky. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I'll put that on one side, and then of course it's going to be the same on the other side. So I wonder if I can use it. Nope, won't be long enough. Let's see what we can do here. I'm just going to glue this right down. I don't think I'll turn it into a pocket, although it would make a nice pocket. Or should I maybe grab some cardstock? Let's see if I have anything that changing my mind. I'm just going to see if I have anything that might make just a pocket while I'm at it. That might go with what's already there. Whew. So sorry. It is so warm in here, as you know, probably have heard me whine about plenty of times. I don't see anything that really fits well in there. That's kind of pretty. I like the green. That will go okay. Ooh, is that strawberries? That'll definitely go okay. Or is it strawberries? I can't tell. Butterflies. It'd be a short pocket, so maybe I will just glue them down at the bottom. I do like these too. What is this one? That would be pretty. Kind of like that too. Do I want to do that? Let's see if I have it like this on one side. I would need to put it right about there and right about there, and then cut it, because I don't want to cover that up. Where's that other one I had? It was this one, wasn't it? All right, I'll end up using two. I didn't want to, but I will. Okay. Love this paper. This is Florentine paper. I absolutely love it, and I don't like to use it unless I have to. And I want that up a little bit. Just over here cutting, if I can see where I marked. I don't know, this might end up to be a two-parter. I'm not going to throw that out. And right about there. Let's see how that goes. Perfect. Okay. Glue this down on this side. Yeah, this paper came from Italy, so I really don't want to use it very much. There. Like that. I don't need that here right now. I know this will go right here. Probably do it like this. And right across there. Oops, don't want to lose that. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. There, that way I didn't ruin that part. And get a little bit of thread right here. And that will go there. And I won't waste these. Oops, I'll put those away in a minute. Let's get this glued down. So I'm doing this video, and I was hoping to get a few more done, but it's not going to work out that way, I don't think. Monday am leaving for West Virginia. There. To stay a week in West Virginia with my daughter and her family and my 3 grandchildren, although I will be taking Alora too, so she will also be there. So there's the inside. And let me get rid of this real quick. Now, the next thing we need to do, which always gives me a hard time, is, hey, you know what else? Sorry. We could also use this for a beginning of Face Your Fears Friday, because I have not been really excited about making one of these tall, slim journals. So, yeah. Sort of like Face Your Fears Friday, making one of these. And I'll tell you what my fear is, or what I have a very hard time with all the time, is the front. I do have these that are pre-made. I just made up a few, and I did think that, you know, this one was skinny enough to go on the front. But I also have, I picked out some little cards and stuff that I have this, I think I showed you before, I have these huge journaling cards that I just have piles of them. So I went through before I started and chose a few that I would like for the front. And also I chose this paper that I got at Dollar Tree and thought those would make beautiful background papers, which is what I did here. But I don't know if I like the, the color like that. I mean, it doesn't look bad to me, but my colors on the inside, which I like to go by, is, I think, greens and blues. And I just threw these you know, I just threw this together, and I have that for the middle. So, and I'll, you know, we'll go through that better. But I'm loving that inside, but I don't know, I chose this. I mean, you know, I thought about using that. I have this one, which I really don't even think I need to use the, I mean, I think it will look all right like that. So I chose this. This is a little, just a little girl, I think. So she's adorable on there. And then with the blue, I thought about this one. Of course, that would be cut down, but I liked, I thought about this. And this also would be, this one also would be with a blue background, I would think. You know, I kind of like that one with all the colors. So maybe. And then this one, this card I thought would probably be better on this background, but I didn't think that the purple just don't go with everything else. Although she probably could be on a brown background. And then I picked this out too, but that would be either purple or the brown. But then again, we're running in to the purple being, I just don't think the purple goes as well. So I think so far I like this one, the way it goes with everything. And then I also have, so I'm going to, you know, delete those. Delete. I also picked out some, I picked out a bird because I kind of wanted a bird. I've got some flowers here. I got some more of the heart, the butterflies. Is that what I was talking about? Sorry, lost my train of thought. These, if I used these, I would just cut the top right straight across. Oh, this bird here. I liked this bird. He's pretty. And the butterfly. And then we have more purple. I wouldn't use the purple. These are just all the tags that I had. That one's pretty with the label already on it. I don't think it would go with that blue though. I don't know. This one might go better with this color. I'm just auditioning is all I'm doing. I kind of, there's some gold in here, which that's kind of pretty with the gold on there and around the flowers and on the background. I think I would cover that word up and just have it up a little. And then this would be on the inside, which goes great. All right, guys, help me out here. This one, I kind of like the bird. Might go on this one too. But that goes, this one goes better on with the inside. See the colors? Let's go with this. I don't think it would look good on the blue. I think I like it better on the gold. Oh, guys, see, I'm telling you, this is my horror, is trying to figure out the covers to these things. And I love these that are already, you know, put together, but they just don't go with, you know, with the theme, the colors. So I would definitely, and I don't think I'll use that. I don't think I'll need to. I love this paper. But first I'm going to, wonder how that would look. Probably not. I'm going to cut this right straight across is what I'm gonna do. First, just to make it a journaling card. Like so. And I think the width would be okay, but we do need something else. I wonder if that could go down here or underneath. Well, I like it better underneath the whole thing. And then we could have a butterfly. Okay. What do I got in here? I got this other paper too. Get these out of my way. Could use a piece of something behind, maybe. Got that. Just auditioning just a little more. Got all these pretty papers here. Maybe just a piece of that behind. Sort of the layered look. I love that raggedy edge, but I'd want it on this side, I think. Just a little piece of it. I kind of like that. Whoops, I'm upside down. Sort of a, do I want a darker? Whoop, that's just a see-through. Now let's go with that. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut a little piece of this. I don't know if it will tear, probably, well, it might. Okay. And I want that to be right about Oh yeah, I like that. Want it right about there. Okay. I think I'll use some Fabri-Tac for this. What I need to do is have these things just make up a bunch of let's see, how'd I have this? Yeah, like this. A bunch of there, I like that. But first, we need to do a little bit of work on this. I'm gonna nip the corners. And I don't really have the rough up tool. So I'm gonna do it this way. There we go. And then get some distressing going on with the walnut stain. And that helps that show up a whole lot nicer. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac. So you see, if you have your little tags, you could turn those into little journal cards, or I should say journal topper cards. So go through your stash and sort of think outside the box. Layer. Liking that. That can go, just want to cover up just that word, so I'm going to make sure I come up this far. Maybe could rough this up a little too. There. And that's going to be glued right about there, but do I want this coming out the bottom? Or should I have a piece of lace? Whoops. Oh, I know. I've got some other ones. I don't know if they're in here. Oh, look at this gold one. I've got these also, but I was looking at this gold one. Might be a little bit too much gold. Yeah, I think that's too much. Too much on the gold. The pink, maybe. Oh, that one's pretty with the little roses. Oh, yeah, I like that. Yep. Get this out of the way, and I'm just going to fold this right in half. Don't need that. I don't even know how that got in my box. Oops. Now let's see how that will work. Could put one on each end, I guess. Makes it too long looking. Don't like the two of them. Let's just put a little bit of Fabri-Tac. And stick that right down. Straight, if I can get it straight. There, that is not straight at all. Not straight. I think I'm gonna nix it. I like it better without it. Okay, let's get this glued down. Sorry, I know I keep going off screen. Anyway, I was saying I need to Monday I'll be leaving for my daughters in West Virginia for a week, and I kind of wanted to have something else going with the video, but you know, I just can't seem to make more than one a day. I don't know. I just can't seem to find the time. Okay, let's see if we can get this down. think my little, this paper I think is kind of crooked because it looks straight on this side, but not so straight on the other side. Okay. That's down. Now I want a huge, not really a huge, but a, pretty butterfly. He's kind of pretty, but he's kind of too orange. Can't get it to pick up. Maybe I like it at the bottom better. I like him. It's a big white one. No, I think I like that one. I think I'm gonna go with that one. I like the colors with the gold. Maybe something like that in the corner. Let's get this down. I do like him. And I think I like him right down here. Just like that. Sorry, using Fabri-Tac. This is, I think this is a Tim Holtz butterfly. And I don't want him to go outside, so I'm gonna stick him right here. Like that. And a little something to go in the middle. Ow, sorry, ran over my own foot. Just using a little bit of Fabri-Tac to put these together. color. Kind of pretty, but don't think so. Don't I have some other? That's pretty. I think 3 should do it. Yeah. There. Okay, so I think I am happy with that. Like the topper, and the next time we get together, we can sew this in. I'll show you real quick what we have in here. I've got some digital papers, and this just came out of my stash. Some coffee dyed, some more digital. The, what is that? Straw paper. Some straw paper. Some vintage book page. Some vintage, some vintage ledger, some more of the digital out of my stash, coffee dyed, book page, music. This is all vintage or antique stuff here, except for the digitals. I got a large piece of that handmade paper, some lined coffee dyed paper, some more digital, and dictionary page, and the middle of the signature, which has more butterflies. So the next time we will get this all sewn in. So guys, thank you so much. This has been fun. I hope you were inspired to make one. If you haven't yet, make one. And I don't know, I might just go ahead and sew it in offline. I'm sure you guys have seen the 3 pamphlet stitch is sometimes I guess they do the hole at the top and the bottom and tie it. But where I have some short pages in here like this, I think I'll be better to do the 3 pamphlet stitch. And I'm sure you guys have seen that plenty of times. So I am going to leave it here so I can clean up this mess. And if I don't see you until next week, that's where I will be, at my daughter's house for the 4th of July. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful 4th of July. And eat, drink, and be merry. So there you go. This is just a large envelope folded in half. And look what we did with it. I love it. So, oh, and also I'm going to punch a hole on either side with an eyelet and probably tie it with sari silk or something, or seam binding, something like that. So guys, thank you so much for stopping in and crafting with me today. Have a wonderful 4th, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for all your comments and subscriptions. So appreciative. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.